Hey y'all, my name is Sunflower Pierre Wilson. I'm the Brown Sugar Healer, and thank you for tuning into my channel. So here we talk about all things tarot and astrology, and also we cover things about spirituality, wellness, lifestyle, beauty, fitness even, and all of those amazing Venusian things for this Taurus sun. Alrighty, so Virgo, we are in December 2021. We've made it. So let's get right to this reading. And again, this is for Virgo sun, moon, or rising. So put my camera down so you can see my cards. And let's get right to it, Virgo. All right. Let's see what's coming up for you, Virgo folks. Practice. Practice makes perfect, which I feel like is real good for Virgoian energy. All right, do the tarot. Okay, so this is the King of Swords. All right, Page of Water. Oh, wow, okay. And the Knight of Swords. So 3 court cards. All right, so pull from the Angel Oracle Wisdom. Let's see what they have to say to us. Oh, nice. Yes, it says. That is always a message we want to hear is yes for most things. All right, so I'm gonna pull from the Price of Love Oracle, and let's see what they have to say to us. All right, trigger comes up again. Quality time and optimism. Oh, lovely. That goes right in hand with the yes card. I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from the astrology deck to see what astrological influence may be really hitting at you in December 2021, Virgo. Nice. Harmony is a trine. So the card reads opportunities, luck, flow, beneficial, reward, synchronicity, good vibes, ease, positivity, supportive, expansive, overindulgent, and complacent. I really want to focus on like the more affirming parts of that card, especially when you having the yes card and the optimism card too. All right, so what self-care activity is recommended for Virgo for December 2021? Let's see. Look to the stars, it says. So different like astrological signs and the moon phases. I dig that. Dig that. All right, and so then finally, I'm gonna pull from the surrender deck, and let's see what we need to surrender or surrender to, Virgo, for December 2021. I keep wanting to say December 2020, y'all. Like, time is an illusion. Surrender resentments. So the card reads, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. All right, okay, cool. So, I mean, hey, Virgo, you got some good ass energy in this reading. I mean, all 12 readings will have good energy, but I just love what we pulled for you. So, optimism, trine, and the yes card all coming together. And with this surrender resentment card, I feel like in order to keep this flow of like this good vibes, good energy coming through, you want to be able to, like I told Taurus, kind of forgive and let go of any grudges, any like, well, this person never, and I don't know if I could trust them because of X, Y, and Z. It's like, you know, the past behavior, don't forget it, but don't hold on to it and let it define you or the relationship or the experience in total. Because like the person is trying, kind of like what I told Taurus, is that the person, they are trying to do their best and you're trying to do your best as well. And I feel like this reading is like calling you to understand and be a bit more lenient in a sense, which may seem like sacrilegious for a Virgo energy. But don't lose your discernment. But at the same time, don't be hypercritical on yourself, most important and first and foremost, and others. So allow there to be ease with the trine. Allow there to be ease and flow, and rest. That's the word I got. Just rest. What else? And so you also have the quality time and triggered. And so you may be seeing yourself spending extra amount of time with someone. This person may be new, or maybe like a new, what's coming to me? It might be an increased or even decreased, but I'm feeling an increase amount of time with someone, or a certain job or experience or connection that you may not be used to, or it may feel a bit new to you. And so you're like, I'm not really sure how to like navigate this, but you are curious and you're all hopeful. That's with the optimism card. You have faith and you're trusting that things work out for the best. And I think that's good. And if you do feel any triggers, that's what I want to get to. This increased or decreased amount of time with somebody, especially if they're a new person. I feel like this is probably like a person you've already had in your life or ago. That can bring up some old stuff for you and for them too, or both of y'all. So it can bring up some stuff where it hits at what happened in the past, and you might be like, well, see, there we go with that energy. Like there we go with you talking about this, or here we go again with you having this sort of perspective, or just way you come about things. And that's where the surrender resentments card comes back. It's like, let go, give people the benefit of the doubt. At the same time, express your needs and boundaries. Don't forget that, Virgo. Let people know where you are. Let people know what you will and will not tolerate, and allow them to do the same thing. But at the same time, don't have it be a self-fulfilling prophecy of you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, and then you're like, well, see, I knew it was going to happen. Then you start going wild and stuff. Don't allow that to cloud your yes, your yes and your flow and your happiness. And I feel like this is a real like live in the moment, like live in the present moment. Don't have too many high expectations, but don't allow yourself to be tethered to the past, and then you're not able to really move forward. So you really want to have that balance. So we also have 3 court cards. We have the King of Swords with the Page of Water and the Knight of Swords. So I'm feeling like this is 3 different people, and you are at least one of them, Virgo. You have to decide which one you are, and with the coming days in December 2021 may show you being at least one of these people. You may rotate between these 3 energies, Virgo, but like, what's going on with them? So imagine, the King of Swords, the Page of Water, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords all being around each other. So I feel like definitely conversations being had, and speaking openly. I feel like almost like I heard like interrogation feelings, which can lead to triggers, obviously, and resentment feelings too. But it also could be like interviewing, getting to know somebody, being very curious and being very explorative. What's the word? Yeah, explorative, mentally and verbally, and also written. But I'm feeling more verbal with these 3 cards. And then, because like the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords are people who operate more from a headspace, whereas the Page of Cups, they are, in my opinion, in my experience, are intuition, full inner child. So they're like heart. They're very sensitive. I mean, all of them are sensitive, but they're delicate. The Page of Cups is a very delicate person. They have a very youthful, very imaginative, like I always say about the Page of Cups, a person who has never had their heart broken, or they at least appear to be that way. So, when you get the Page of Cups around the Knight of Swords, especially the King of Swords, that can lead to some dicey situations, some prickly conversations. It can lead to some hurt feelings. However, this could be a challenge and a test and even a lesson from the universe of how can you coexist around these two air placements, and how can you make sense of it? And I feel like the answer is looking towards astrology. That could you look at these two people's, I'm not sure why I'm thinking that you are the Page of Cups, Virgo, but I'm just getting that feeling. But again, you can be the King of Swords, you can be the Knight of Swords. However, whichever one you are, whichever one you rotate through, flow through, Virgo, look to astrology to see how you can manage these energies and how you can balance and coexist with them. Maybe get their birth chart. Maybe if you have their birthday, like the date that they were born, you can put it into Google, so and so moon sign. Like, for example, let's say August 11th, 1981. That could be, and then you put in moon sign. That would give you the moon sign of that person. So in the event you don't feel comfortable asking them, their birth time and location, and you could at least get their sun and moon placements to have a feel of who is their ego self and who is their more intuitive private self with the moon. And if you are the Page of Cups, or if you're dealing with a Page of Cups person, that allows you to navigate the conversations and connections, and maybe to increase quality time y'all are spending together more effectively and more compassionately as well, and have some hope. The optimism card, have some hope. You could also be working with the solar eclipse on December 4th, and then the full moon in Gemini that comes later in December. That may be of some significance with you, Virgo, for all of us it will be, but especially for you, Virgo, especially when it comes to being around these court card energies. And trying to see if I have anything else. Look to your own birth chart too, to see where do you excel when it comes to communication. Looking towards your third house would be good. Looking towards your Mercury, because you are ruled by Mercury, Virgo. That would be good as well. So looking to see, and also your rising sign too. Looking to see how all those three things play out in terms of your communication style, both verbal, body language, and written. So that is really good. But again, take it easy on yourself. You're practicing. They're practicing. Y'all are both trying to figure out how to navigate this. This might be a brand new experience for y'all, or it can be it's been so long since y'all have spent this amount of time together that it feels brand new. So give yourself some grace, Virgo, and give them grace too. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm loving, again, I want to end this reading with this yes card. So out of all the things I've said, you have the yes card. So it's the universe is you can succeed. Y'all can make this work, and things can go well. You just have to move through it and use that Virgoan discernment. So that's what I'm going to leave y'all with, Virgo. I hope you have a blessed and well December 2021, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. See y'all. Au revoir.